Welcome back for another edition of the Mystery Tackle Box Unboxing. This one is the May 2022 box. Welcome back. Make sure to hit that like button on this. And subscribe as well so you can get updates on future videos. So here's the kit for this month. First off, we're going to start with the Dynamic Lures J-Spec. Nice little jerk bait. Has a rattle in it as well, and weighted. This one's a 3-inch, meant for about 1 to 4 foot depth. It's a 5/16 ounce with a suspended action to it. Now here it is out of package. You can see the multiple weights through there, and down at the end, this, like I said, this is a suspended jerk bait. So as you pull it through, it'll just kind of hover there in the water. It has a real nice color to it, nice bright yellow on the top, clear side body with ribs, red head on there, imitate the effect of a wounded fish. Alright, so next up we got the Roadrunner curly tail. I've got one similar to this with a small spoon. This one's a 1/16 ounce though, with a black head, and it does have the curly tail soft bait on it and chartreuse with a glitter to it. And here it is out of package. Nice small hook to it. Like I said, 1/16 ounce, black head with eyes, and a spoon, and a nice curly tail for some action on there with the soft bait. So next up is the Roadside Minnows Micro Minnow. These are super tiny soft baits. Nice green and orange color with eye on it. Just have to put it on a small hook. Nice little bait there. Now here out of package, you can see the nice flake in there, dark flake, orange and green body. Got the eyes on both sides, and it does have a split tail to kind of give a little bit of flutter to it as well. Super small, roughly about 1 inch long. So next up we have the Lucky John Spin X. This one has a big number 3 spoon on it, 6-gram weight to it, spinner with a treble hook. Nice feather to cover up the treble. Weighted beads that slide for a rattle. Next up we have the Euro Tackle Euro Tube. Now this one's slightly different than the others I've had. This is actually a tube bait rather than what I had. This one's about a 1 3/4 inch, pheromone scented. You can see here it has a nice rib body to it, real small, with a tube multi-tail on there. Really spreads out in the water, especially on a jig. Next up is the Smart Baits Gifted Grub. This one right here, these are color changing baits. They will change color with the water temperature to kind of match with what your fishery is biting for. You see here it's got the nice ribbed body, real flexible to it, and it has a curled tail with a triple split on the end. You'll be able to throw the action around a little bit more right there off the end. And like I said, these are color changing. Has a nice little flake in there as well. Give it a little extra. Next up, we have the Reaction Strike Lathe Feather Spoon. This one's another spinner bait. It's got a colored spoon on it with a flake in the feather tail around the hook. You see here it's got a nice mirror side on the inside of the spoon. This one's a 2.5 inch 1/8 ounce spoon spinner with the counterweight and the sliding weight as well to make some noise. And then we have the Wacom and Stack'em Custom Baits Suicide Minnow. It's a small, about 1.5 inch soft bait, real clear chartreuse color with a dark flake in it. Split tail design. Now this one, they aren't colored, but it does have the eyes on there as well. It is a smooth body, like I said, with the split tail. Real small profile, good for bluegill, crappie, so forth, smaller bass. And as always, it does come with the dibble and a sticker every month. This thing is packed with all kinds of information, stories, and so forth. But that's going to do it for this month. Like I said, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you can get updates on future videos, and I'll see you in the next one.